Gormiti. Final Evolution.
In the last episode, the Eye of Light full of Luminous and energy crashed into Gorm. Supreme Luminous and Obscurio, believing it was a meteorite, tried to stop it in a desperate attempt. Overwhelmed by Luminous and energy, the leaders of the Mythos tribes have reached a new level of evolution that gave them extraordinary powers. Blinded by power, Obscurio attacked Supreme Luminous, but he was defeated. However, his betrayal prevented Supreme Luminous to stop the impact of the Eye in the soil of Gorm.
What's happened to me? Where are my feathers? Damn it! Wow, not bad at all. I'm feeling really good. Bring it on!
Devil Phoenix!
Armageddon! You look different. You look stoned?
You two have changed a lot. What story is this? Where did that wave of energy come from?
It's a long story. But what does it matter? I've acquired extraordinary powers. Just watch.
If you finish acting like a cockerel, we can take care of them.
I have to land. The fight with Obscurio exhausted me, but at least it looks like the meteorite hasn't done much damage. There's something wrong here. What the? Devil Phoenix, you have evolved, but your way of fighting is still the same. Attack from behind.
You better watch your behind.
Surprise!
Just the two of you aren't enough against my new power of the sun!
Want to try?
The fight with Obscurio took away too much energy from me. I can free myself.
You have miscalculated, Luminous. Now you have the new Lord of Metal in front of you. And your new helmet looks rather fragile. Let's see. Yeah!
Let him go!
The cave of Roskamar is far from here, Lord of the Earth.
I am not the Lord of the Earth anymore. Thanks to the new nails and energy, now I am Ancient Thorn, Lord of the Diamond Tribe!
Earth you were, and Earth you will return. If it's him you want, you'll have to pass over me.
Just ask! You're about to taste the pain of my blow of battering ram!
No one can scratch this armor of metal.
Diamond is harder than metal. Now it's your turn!
If it's him you want, take him!
Coward! Luminous.
I am grateful to you, Ancient Torg. Why are you so far away from Roskamar?
The meteorite directly hit me. I thought it would have destroyed me. Instead... It wasn't a meteorite. My power increased beyond imagination. You know what I thought?
The Eye of Life.
Exactly, Supreme Luminous. The ancient prophecy is finally fulfilled. The Eye of Life has returned on Gorm, bringing all of you the new Neozon energy. Now your powers have increased drastically, and you don't need me anymore. It is now time for me to depart again. But I don't leave defenses against evil. Now you have a great power to share with your tribes. At least the Neozon energy, even then, will participate in the final evolution.
Brothers! These voracious flames won't oppress our tribes anymore! Now, I will pass the Neozon energy to all of you too! Final evolution!
And so the tribe of Mighty Trunk was transformed into the Burning Forest tribe. The aquatic brothers of Noble Mantis became the implacable tribe of the ice. The warriors of Ancient Gorm were changed into the tribe of the Diamond, while the loyal allies of Supreme Luminous became the tribe of the Sun.
Damn Luminous. My head is pounding so much. What kind of hellhole did I fall in?
In the wrong place!
Noble Mantis? You do have changed.
Get out while you still can, Obscurio!
A challenge, huh? Good. I had a rough day, you know. I need to let it out on someone. And that someone today is you.
Last warning, Obscurio. You can still live before getting destroyed.
Destroy me? You and what army?
Mine.
Damn you! But it doesn't end here! Ugh!
I'm really disappointed in you. You received the Neozon energy and you come back defeated.
It's not our fault. We didn't.
Silence! While you are here licking your wounds, our enemies have become stronger.
What shall we do, great Magor?
The powers you have acquired are beyond imagination. You must share them with your tribes. You shall be Lord of the Moon Tribe. You, ruler of the Metal Tribe. And you will command the Fossil Tribe. Even though you may not be able to comprehend it, you don't need my help anymore. Now go and annihilate the enemies without hesitation. The time has come to end. I can still feel the presence of the Eye of Life. Maybe it wasn't destroyed on the impact. Chaos! Yasaro! Polipus! Noctis! No! I can't believe it! May they be damned! The Energeia laws have evolved too. There's something I don't get. The Eye of Life has split into 5 parts. Where's the 5th one? It's coming here.
With the return of the Eye of Life, Gorm has started to become an hospital island again. But the arrival of the new Neozon energy, the island wasn't big enough for all the Gormiti. A great battle was being prepared between the forces of good and evil. The dawn of the day on which the fate of Gorm would have been decided was about to rise.
Do not miss the next episode of the mythical saga of the Gormiti. The second up will be on channel on the next week.